Here we are. Hey, looks pretty good. Can you see the rules? Welcome to Trivia and Jokes. Think about it. That's the title I made up. Is it good? I'm not sure. Trivia, live stream trivia and jokes. Here we are. I'm Monica Nevi, if you didn't know that, my YouTube channel, which you should subscribe to if you have not. We're going to play some trivia like a bar. Pub trivia. If you drink, we encourage you to also drink at the same time with us, because we do that during this. But otherwise normal. So what'll happen is if you push the little arrow that drops down the description of the video, then there's a form. If you click on that form, that'll give you your answer sheet. So you put your name and your email in. That way, when you win, we can email you about prizes and whatnot. And then it'll correspond with each section. The questions that I'm asking you answer in there so that no one knows your answers. You don't put them in the comment section. And we have a lovely, lovely rule about the comments chat area, which is wrong answers only in the chat, unless it is a bonus question, which you will know because I will say it 10,000 times. If don't, we'll give it a little bit for more people to join, and I will go over the rules again. But we encourage you to have a great time. Drink if you want to, smoke if you want to, fall asleep if you want to, whatever. We're just here to have fun like any other trivia night, and safely. You can wear a mask if you want to, but you don't have to. It's live stream. I'm drinking a beer that I put in this mason jar 4 days ago, and it's not that bad, honestly. Oh, a couple other quick rules. Don't be a dick in the chat. If you're mean to either of us, Erin, my girlfriend, is the one who watches the comments, so she will kick you out right away. Or if you're mean to anybody else, we can time you out or block you. We've only had to do it a couple times, but also sometimes people, we didn't realize this was happening, but accidentally wrong answer the right answer, which I didn't. So if you feel like you're playing along and you were just doing something silly, you may have accidentally given the correct answer. So we've timed people out. We won't kick you out for that. We just time you out and then you get to come back in. But that has happened a couple times where people thought it was a joke, but it was the right answer. So we did have to time them out for that. But otherwise, it's a good time. Have fun. I love the wrong answers. It is my favorite part. I'm having trouble now deciding if I like wrong answer trivia versus the Mad Lib better. I don't know. I had a good time doing both of those. Yeah, if you haven't done it, subscribe to the channel. We've been doing this every other week, and then some other live shows. Plus, I put up videos of my actual stand-up or sketches or whatever quite often. So worth subscribing to, and it's fun. So that's good. I'm glad you subscribed. And let's see. Okay, we got a couple minutes. Go tell your friends if you got time. Click the little share button. Take the what's it called? The link, right? Yeah. Here we go again. Did you get kicked? Did Rachel get kicked out last time?
No, she's just being silly.
Share the link, and then more people can come and play with us. Also, if you donate, so have Venmo at Monica Nevi, or I figured out the PayPal because my website is still messed up. Sorry, don't go to it. It's like a spam thing. It'll screw you up. We figured out the PayPal, so if you go paypal.me/Monica Nevi, then that'll go to the PayPal if you prefer that to Venmo. Donate like you would go to a normal show, but also if you donate, then prizes change for you. You can win money instead of my sweet, sweet artwork, which I think invaluable, but whatever. Yeah, that's kind of my spiel for right now. So I'll give everyone 1 whole minute to go share it with their friends. I don't know. Or subscribe if you haven't. Not that that takes a minute to do. Or get a drink, go pee, something like that. I don't know what you need to do. I'm excited. I get excited for this one. This is fun. Not that I don't get excited for everything. It's just that it doesn't quite feel like a show feels, a real stand-up show feels. But this one I have a lot of fun because you guys can talk to us and kind of be involved, and I really enjoy that. So I get very excited for this one. And I miss fun stuff. I love games and I love trivia in general, so it's a whole thing for me. Oh, also I wanted to say, if you played last time and you won, so I give prizes to the top 3 people, which you'll get an email and we'll talk about it. But if you won and you chose art, it's on the way. I know it's a little bit behind schedule, but don't worry. I'm not like keeping you out of your Bud Light painting, which apparently a lot of people wanted, so that was kind of the issue. But it's on the way, don't worry, and I hope you win again. Okay, we'll go one more rundown of the rules, and then we'll get started. So this is how it works. If you just tuned in, the description of the video, if you drop down, there is a link. It says to the answer sheet form. If you click on that, it'll send you to a Google form. That's where you're going to put your real answers, your correct, hopefully, answers. It'll first ask for your name and your email, and that's how we'll contact you about your prizes. I promise. I don't even put it on my own email list, which maybe I should ask you if you want that, but I do have an email list if you want to sign up separately. So you put your name and stuff, and then every time you click next, it's going to go to the next section of questions. We have 5 sections: general knowledge, entertainment, science and technology, sports, and then pop culture through the decades, which is questions about the decades from the 70s to the 10s this time. 70s to the 10s, switching it up on you. So you put your correct answers in there. At the end, you'll submit them, and then we can see who got the most. With the chat, we want you involved. This is how the chat works. Wrong answers only during the normal questions. The only time you would put the correct answer is for a bonus question, which will be very obvious. We'll let you know that it is the bonus question time. And whoever gets the bonus question, which is whoever comments the correct answer first, will get 5 extra points. I changed it this time, so each question is worth 2, so that it's out of 50 points instead of 25. Then it's a little easier to see who wins and who doesn't, because I got to go through and kind of correct them, even though it does it for you, but sometimes it misses them. Anyways, so we made it out of 50 this time, so we thought the bonus question should be worth more as well. So now this is worth 5 points. 5 points. Oh, man. I know. With 5 points. And there'll be 2 bonus questions. So one after the entertainment section, we'll do a 5-point bonus question, and then one after the sports section. You'll be guessing different people in those categories, also worth 5 points. And Aaron will watch the comments. Whoever gets it first gets the extra 5 points, and we will add it to, we might ask your name or your team name that you put down, but we will add it to your score. Other than that, don't be a dick in the comments or chat section to me. Don't be creepy, don't be gross, or to Erin, or be mean to each other, because we'll block you. She's very good at paying attention to that stuff, so we'll block you. Also, I think I was talking about it when we very first started, but if you are doing wrong answers and you accidentally put the right answer, which we realize has happened a couple times, we will give you a timeout. If you did it on accident, don't worry. You'll be able to get back in and chat again. You can still listen to the video, but you'll be able to chat again. We just... So, if you do get a timeout when you put something down, it's probably right. So there you go. And I encourage you to pay attention the whole time, because I often fumble and accidentally give you the answer. So there you go. With that, let's get maybe some thumbs up, some claps or something in the chat if you are ready to go. If you got your answer sheet up, you're all ready, I would put in your name and your email and then click next to the, nice, to the general knowledge section. That's the section you should be on right now, is the general knowledge section. Got some yes, got a whammy, no whammy. I thought that's the point of that game, say no whammy. All right.
Yeah, fire.
Fire emoji, perfect, that means go. And again, wrong answers only in the chat. Here we go. General knowledge section. Question number 1. How many straight edges does a cube have? General knowledge question number 1. How many straight edges does a cube have? Maybe we should notice some of there's short answer questions, there's some multiple choice questions. Obviously with the multiple choice, you just pick. With the short answer, try and spell things correctly, and use capitals when you should. I put in different options so that it counts them correctly, but just try. Some people try to leave me notes in their answers and that doesn't count it right, so there you go. A cube with 69 straight edges.
Says the teacher.
Yeah, says everybody. Which, it's funny, you will notice as we've gone on, there's more multiple choice questions so that, they're not too difficult, but then also more number questions so that everybody has their opportunity to put 69 first. Or 420. All right, general knowledge question number 2. What does the term piano mean? Will you make sure I'm on the right questions?
Yep.
What does the term piano mean? And this is multiple choice. So is it treble melody, fancy person, to be played softly, or hotel lobby? I get to get my fun answers in too with these ones. What does the term piano mean? Just 68, that's all we got. Okay. A couple seconds here. Are you commenting as yourself now?
Yes.
Okay,
Well, I
got it.
can't comment as you.
Okay.
Nah.
Administrator. Okay. All right. I'm disappointed in your wrong answers on that one. Thought that what piano meant would be a good one, but no. Okay. It's only funny because she's just staring at me. All right. Number
It's only funny.
3, general knowledge question. How many centimeters are in 1 meter? How many centimeters? I realize I don't say my T's. How many centimeters are in 1 meter? And when it's a number question, I usually go with the actual number numerically than writing it out. But you can do either one because I try to make it so everybody gets it right. Not everybody. You know what I mean. 3 feet. Nice. That's a good answer. I was like, I don't know the metric system. What are you doing? All right. On to number 4, general knowledge question. Number 4. Who is pictured on the U.S. $50 bill as of 2019? Is it Benjamin Franklin, Betty White, Ulysses S. Grant, or Morgan Freeman? I realize I might be reading these in a different order than you're on your sheet, but I wrote them down and then put them anyways. William Shatner. That's a good one. William Shatner. I realized, as I was making the little video of some of my favorite bad comments from last time, I was just laughing at people's comments but not saying what they were. So I like that one. Bernie Sanders. Whoa. Nice. Oh, me. That'd be nice. Only at my house. I cut my face out and put it on him. I don't have any $50 bills. I'm kidding. That's cash. All right. Are you ready? General knowledge question number 5, which is a true or false question. It's a true or false question. True or false, octopuses, which is the correct way to say that, octopuses have 3 hearts. True or false, octopuses have 3 hearts. Is this general knowledge? I don't know. This is a hard one to, you comment whatever you want on this one. Oh man. So now after each section, when you're happy with your answers, you go to the bottom, you click next. That's 8 hearts, that's good. Oh, only broken hearts.
Actually, I did read an article where it said that
They actually have 69. Sorry.
where people have been more people are having the broken heart syndrome now since COVID happened.
What's broken heart syndrome?
I don't know.
Oh.
That's when your heart breaks and you
Actually have a heart attack or
Yeah.
something? Oh. Well, maybe it's a side effect from COVID. I mean, not like
more people have had it since this has started. That's all.
Broken heart syndrome. Do you guys know what that is? I didn't know what that was. Interesting. Huh. So you're just sad enough to give yourself a heart attack? This is what trivia is about, learning, you know?
Read
I didn't read the whole article. We are all headline readers, we know that. Honestly, if I get 3 paragraphs in, I'm like, that's pretty good. That's pretty good for me. I'm an expert at this point. Oh man, it's hot. Alright, so when you're happy with your answers, which you should be, hopefully, click next. It'll go to the next section, and now I'm going to give you the answers for that. So you can go, oh, or whatever you do when you get them wrong. So you're like, oh, close. All right, question number 1 was, how many straight edges does a cube have? And as hilarious as 69 is, because that's what everyone wrote, it's 12. The answer to number 1 was 12. Cube has 12 straight edges. All right, number 2, what does the term piano mean? And it is to be played softly. That's what piano means, to be played softly. Is that a goat? Okay, number 3, how many centimeters are in 1 meter? And that's 100. 100 centimeters in a meter. Number 4, who is pictured on the US $50 bill as of 2019? I keep saying that like it's going to change. It's not. It's Ulysses S. Grant, which is just a conversation we were having the other night and had to look up. So I was like, that's a fun question. I vote it should be Morgan Freeman. Okay. Number 5, true or false? Octopuses have 3 hearts. That is true, making them more susceptible to broken heart syndrome?
Yep.
Syndrome. Broken heart syndrome. Oh, yeah. They're smart, apparently. Octopi? It's not the word. It's octopuses, which I just don't like the term. All right, so you should be in the entertainment section. This is when I like to welcome new people if they haven't been here. You can join. The answer sheet is in the description. Go there, answer. If you want, start with us here, go through. We'll leave the video up for a little bit afterwards if you need to go back and do the first section. That's fine. Go over some prizes. We got some buttons. Oh, buttons. They're Hug Life buttons from my podcast. Oh, can you see it? There we go. That's me and Mike. One gives you you can be a Hug Bug Ranger, like a forest ranger. Yep, those are fine. But this is perfect time to plug another live stream this Saturday at 7. We're doing a recording of our 300th episode of my podcast. It's a lot of episodes, almost 6 years. It's great. So you should tune in for that as well. More artwork. I drew a plane. It's a brown plane because I didn't have a gray, but it also has a rainbow in the middle. You could win that if you'd like. Basically, I say you could win money. You could if you play the game right and you donate. But then I spend the rest of the game convincing you to pick the art instead. I'm getting better. Nice. That one was a drawing, though. I think my color pencil work is a tad better than my watercolors. However, watercolors are more fun. So it's in the bottom of this.
I noticed it earlier. I thought that was just on the bottom of the glass.
No, I've been drinking it.
Okay, do you want me to take it away? Get you a new one?
Sure, I don't know what that is. Okay. There was stuff in my glass that it's fun when you realize it when there's 3 sips left. All right.
Well, for you, that's 10.
Yeah, that's a lot. Okay, so we should be on the entertainment section of the game. And here we go. Entertainment question number 1. What does FCC stand for? I always hear about that, the FCC. What does FCC stand for? Is it Federal Communications Coalition, Frederick Classless Candle, Federal Communications Commission, or Federal Cancel Culture? I liked that one. I'm pretty proud of that. When it's multiple choice, it is right there on your answer sheet if you need to read through them again. But the question is, what does FCC stand for? Federal Cancel Culture. Thank you. Nice.
He's been sitting there too long.
It has been sitting there too long. I have to throw up. It's because of that, not because I've been drinking all day. I haven't. Okay. What does the FCC stand for? All right. Number 2. Number 2 in the entertainment section. Who holds the record for most Academy Award acting wins? Is it Meryl Streep, Katharine Hepburn, Lindsay Lohan, Jack Nicholson, or Daniel Day-Lewis? Did I put Jack Nicholson on there?
You put Morgan Freeman.
I put Morgan Freeman again. Well, it's not Jack Nicholson, obviously. Or Morgan Freeman. That's funny that I typed that instead of... It's written right here. Anyways. Who is it? You have it written down. You figure it out. And it's the most acting wins. Toddlers? I don't know what that means. Who has the most acting Oscars? Pee Wee Herman. Nice. Oh, man. Okay. Number 3. I must see one of those. All right. Number 3. In the entertainment section. Who is the tree-like humanoid from Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy? Guardians. There's multiple Guardians. Who is the tree-like humanoid from Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy? What is their name? I want her to hear this question. She likes Marvel. And it's hard to say humanoid. Jeff. Oh, I like Jeff. Did you hear my question? What is the tree-like humanoid from Marvel's Guardians of the Galaxy? And somebody said Jeff. And then Shrek.
Jeff?
Yeah. Will you? All right, number 4. Number 4 in the entertainment section. There was confusion at the 2017 Academy Awards when they announced La La Land as the best film incorrectly. Who was the actual winner? What film actually won Best Film at the 2017 Academy Awards? It was announced as La La Land. Not correct. It was real awkward. Who was the actual winner of the 2017 Best Film Academy Award? This is number 3 for entertainment. No. This is number 4. Sorry. Because there's a bonus question after this, so I was reading more. This is number 4. Also, wrong answers. Wrong answers in the comments, which we enjoy. Deadpool. Deadpool 1. It's like a 2015 film, and it still won the 2017. Wrong answers. Again, if you are mean in the comments, you get blocked. You might get a timeout if you accidentally give an answer away. Don't worry, you can still come back in or whatever. But yeah, wrong answers only in the comments. Correct answers in your answer sheet. If you need help finding the answer sheet, it is in the description of this video. Drop down, Google form. There it goes, right there. And each section is labeled so you can catch up to where we were. I wish, yeah, should have won. Genuinely upset last year when they didn't win the music part.
They didn't win anything.
Yeah, not Best Animated Film, which still should. Frozen 2, a big fan of the Frozen franchise. But the music is incredible. They should have won at very least, original song, I thought. Anyways, that's beside the point. Frozen's a good one. Okay. Number 5 for the entertainment section. Number 5. What book franchise is Anastasia Steele from? Is it Anastasia?
Yep.
Yeah. What book franchise is Anastasia Steele from? And your answers could be Hunger Games, The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo, 50 Shades of Grey, or Gone Girl. Which is funny because I did change one of these answers and I remembered. Thank you. Justice for Elsa. I say that all the time. Goosebumps. When Goosebumps gets older, that's that's a good one. What?
You laughing at me?
Did you put Goosebumps?
No.
No.
You missed mine because you were laughing at Goosebumps.
Sorry. What did you put? Mean Girls?
No,
Harry-
that was Ray.
Harry Potter?
Yes.
Nice.
Ah, Jesus.
This is a good one. I'm impressed with the comments. Okay, this is how this works for the entertainment section. It is now bonus question time. Pew, pew, pew. Bonus question time. I feel like I have to announce it like that or else people don't know. So right now is when you comment the correct answer. Whoever comments it first gets the points. We only give it to one person or team. And we'll write it down. So what basically is going to happen, I'm going to give you some facts about a person in entertainment. You give us the name. Whoever gets it first gets 5 extra points this time. 5. All right. For the bonus points for the entertainment section. All right. He's got 3 Tonys, 1 Grammy, and 2 Emmys. He was in Coming to America, Field of Dreams, The Hunt for Red October. He's known for his voice. Debut film was in 1964, Dr. Strangelove. His first leading role was The Great White Hope, when he earned an Oscar nomination.
Pierre.
Oh, Pierre got it. Yeah. He's also the voice of Darth Vader and Mufasa in The Lion King, which I feel like would have given it away. But Pierre, nice. The answer is James Earl Jones. James Earl Jones.
Nicolas Cage. All right. All right, Pierre.
Nice. This is very fun.
What is your team name, or is it just your name?
Pierre is your team name, Pierre, or is it? We'll write down Pierre for now, but let us know if it's the same for you. Turns out it's always wrong answers in the comments if you don't know. I do have fun with the bonus questions because it's pretty intense in there.
My name. All right, got you.
Good job, Pierre. 5 extra points for Pierre. Okay. Here are the answers for the entertainment section. So, at the bottom of the entertainment section, click next. That'll bring you to science and technology. And now we'll go over our answers for entertainment. Number 1, what does the FCC stand for? And that is Federal Communications Commission. Excuse me. Who holds the record for most Academy Award wins in acting? And that is still Katharine Hepburn with 4. Meryl Streep has 3. Interesting. Who is the tree-like humanoid from Marvel's Guardian of the Galaxy? Guardians. There's multiple Guardians. I don't know why I can't say it. Guardians of the Galaxy. And that is Groot. And I wrote I am Groot, hopefully you get it if you got it. But I did think it was funny to be like, I am Jeff. All right. Okay. Number 4. There was confusion at the 2017 Academy Awards when La La Land was announced as the best film incorrectly. Who was the actual winner? And that was Moonlight. Moonlight was the actual winner. It's actually a very cute moment when the guy was like, you guys won. Get up here.
No, this is not a joke.
Yeah. Number 5. What book franchise is Anastasia Steele from? And that is 50 Shades of Grey. That was Harry Potter. Which, honestly, you could tell me that there was a character in Harry Potter called Anastasia Steele, and I'd be like, sure, I don't know. She sounds like a witch. Nope.
Names are much weirder than Harry Potter.
All right. Now we move on to science and technology. Just quick, if you haven't, you can donate. PayPal.me/Monica Nevi. Figured that out. That's good because my website's broken. Or Venmo @Monica Nevi. If you donate, then you're eligible to win money as your prize. If not, you can still win prizes. Don't worry. You can get art or that's true. I'd show you like the art and stuff like that. But tickets, discounts to this like my merch store. Basically, you can talk me into most things.
Or they can do art in an original, right?
Oh, right. Whatever. Yes. Okay. We thought about this today. when we email, you can tell me maybe what you want me to paint. We can do a custom piece. There are zero promises that it will be anything good, but honestly, I think that's its appeal. So you can choose what I paint. We've given away such things as pineapples, Bud Lights. Ooh, I could paint a unicorn. I think I could do that. What else? What were the other paintings that I had?
Naked lady.
There's a naked lady, dancing naked lady, or laying, depending on how you moved the thing. There was another thing that the burger couch. I do sign them. Yes, I do sign them. But you got to sign your artwork, right? It's not as much like here's my autograph as someone needs to know that this wasn't professionally done. Okay. All right. Now we are on to the science and technology section. So on your answer sheet, you should be on the science and technology section. If you haven't found your answer sheet for some reason, drop down in the description. It's right there. Question number 1. Science and technology. Which of the Earth's layers is made up of tectonic plates? I had a really hard time saying this question without giving the answer away. So I'm glad I did that. Which of the Earth's layers is made up of tectonic plates? This one is a short answer. That one I came up with myself. The rest of these, Mr. Michael Coletta, co-host of my podcast, which you should come watch on Saturday, wrote the rest of these. I swear he likes to pick things that I cannot say and then make them multiple choice so that I have to say 10 other things that I can't say. But at least they're multiple choice, so that should be good. The dirt one.
The fudge-filled one.
People don't know that the Earth is just a 6-layer dip. That's good. Okay, number 2 in the science and technology section. What 2 space probes containing the famous Golden Record launched on a mission to the outer solar system in 1977? There's 2 probes apparently. This is difficult. Thank you, Mike. Okay. What 2 space probes containing the famous Golden Record launched on a mission to the outer solar system in 1977? Was it the Enterprise, the Voyager, the Deep Space, or Frozen 2? Got it. Star Trek. All right. Another dinosaur one. You guys, if you know, Mike's been doing the science ones. There's always a dinosaur question. We'll see how this goes. All right. The Velociraptors, this is number 3, sorry. Number 3, science and technology. The Velociraptors in the film Jurassic Park are not Velociraptors at all. What real world dinosaur are they based on? Is it, do you think he saw us? That's funny. He wrote that. That's good. Diplodocus. Deinonychus? Deinonychus? Michael? Or Dildosaurus. I wrote that one. I'm not reading those again. They're on your damn sheet. But which was the Velociraptors actually based on? Rooster. Aren't chickens dinosaurs or something? Deinonychus. Deinonychus. That's how you say that one. Dildosaurus, if you didn't know how to pronounce that one. Diplodocus. Do you think he saw us? I read that like 10 times before I realized it was a joke, and that's pretty good. Littlefoot. Did you get sad? It's not that one. All right.
Is that Dildosaurus?
Is that Dildosaurus? Do you think he saw us? Okay, sorry. Number 4. Is that what we're on? Yes, 4. 4. Science and technology. Which of these elements has the lowest atomic number? Is it oxygen, cocaine, hydrogen, or carbon? I changed his answer. Oh, not brings you to the lowest, has the lowest atomic number. They're on your sheet, multiple choice. Okay. All right. Wait, am I going too fast?
I think you should repeat the question one more time.
Okay, repeat the question one more time. Which of these elements has the lowest atomic number? Is it oxygen, cocaine, hydrogen, or carbon? Or maybe it's not the lowest of all of them, and you should tell us your wrong answer. True. Good. Oh, man. Is that a drug, Jenny?
No, Molly's one.
Molly is a drug, yes. Jenny is her friend, also. The fifth element. Oh, it's hot in here again. Okay. We ready for the next one?
I believe so, yes.
All right. Number 5, science and technology. What unit of measurement, which I put a space between measure and meant for some reason, measurement. Sorry. What unit of measurement is used to determine the spiciness of a chili pepper? Is it Mamma Mia, Scoville, Broville, or Carville? Yeah. Spicy stuff. What unit of measurement is used to determine the spiciness of a chili pepper? Mamma Mia's, Scoville's, Brovilles, or Carvilles? Centimeters. Like dams. That's good. Open a wing restaurant that's just like, this one has 7 hot dams. All right, give you a few. Oh my God, what have I done? That's good. Buttholes. How about
How many tissues you use to wipe up your forehead?
Yeah, that's what it's based. That's how they actually judge us. How many sweat drops you have.
It's a lot.
Aren't they really high though? Isn't it like a lot?
What do you mean?
Like, don't they? Well, we'll get there when we actually answer. Maybe Michael can comment. Apparently. All right, so if you're happy with your answers for the science and technology section, even if you're not, push it anyways. Don't cheat. Don't cheat. Go to the bottom, click next. That'll take you to sports. And I will now correct your answers. Science and technology questions and answers. Number 1, which of the Earth's layers is made up of tectonic plates? And that is the crust. Just like a pizza.
I like the creamy caramel center.
You like the caramel center?
I love that, yeah.
I mean, that is what's in the middle, but we're talking about the outer layer here. Yeah, it's got the tectonic plates. All right, number 2. What 2 space probes containing the famous Golden Record launched on a mission to the outer solar system in 1977? And that was the Voyager. That was the Voyager. It is a stuffed crust. Yeah. All right. Oh, I'm going to have to read all these again. Okay. Number 3. There's children screaming outside. That's all right. They're dying. Whatever. It was a joke. Obviously not dying. They're screaming. They're very quiet when they're dying. Okay. Anyway. Number 3. The velociraptors in the film Jurassic Park are not velociraptors. What real-world dinosaur are they based on? And that was Deinonychus. Say it right? Deinonychus. That one. Good job. You got it right. Okay. Number 4, science and technology. Which of these elements has the lowest atomic number? And it is hydrogen. Because the number is 1. Mike was worried that that one was going to be too hard. And I was like, did you read your other ones? Like, what are you talking about? All right, and number 5, what unit of measurement is used to determine the spiciness of a chili pepper?
Scoville.
It's a Scoville. Scovilles. Aren't they like really high? Like Mike, if you're still watching, what's like the highest, what's the most spicy
It's
one?
like
Is it a
multiple millions.
Yeah, it's like a lot of,
Yeah.
so you're like 100 million Jeffs. Nope, that was something else. 100 million hot dams.
No, it is. Yeah, it's like 7.3 million Scovilles, like a ghost pepper or something like
Right.
that.
One everybody keeps doing 69 Scovilles. He keeps doing like hot chips or whatever.
Rachel.
Yeah.
Oh god.
All right, I'm having fun. You guys having
Heat
fun?
multiplied by time.
On the toilet.
I thought it was a real answer.
Yeah, points for Nate. That was good. He multiplied by time on the toilet the next day. See, that is, man.
What if it's the same day 20 minutes later? Does that mean more Scovilles?
Maybe. I think how many buttholes ruined is the actual how many Scovilles. Combination of 69 and Scoville units is cringeworthy.
Ew.
That is. Oh man, I like spicy stuff, but I don't like really spicy, like gonna kill you stuff.
No, I like stuff that's flavorful. and
Right.
spicy.
Yes, a flavored spice. But like what I know, either like comparatively, they're like this is the hottest pepper and it's this many Scovilles, and this is a jalapeno or whatever, and I don't know.
And it's like 200,000 or something. It's like low.
What a weird why whatever.
I don't know. I
didn't make it.
Scoville scale.
Yeah, maybe because a lot of them are like similar spices, so they have to differentiate by like a tiny bit or something.
I have no idea.
You know what? Doesn't matter. It's always it always goes into the next day, no matter what.
Okay.
Even if you go from 20 minutes afterwards all the way into the next day,
Damn.
that's the time. Yeah, that's.
I don't know. I just watch Hot Ones and that's
This
when I know
is
everything.
science, obviously.
Of course.
Real
Yeah.
science.
Yeah, I know.
Oh yeah, Hot
Okay.
Ones. That's when
They eat the hot
they
wings.
eat the hot, and then they have to talk. What do they do?
Yeah, they do an interview while they eat hot wings.
I mean, I love
I
chicken
would
wings.
crush that, but I'm just not a famous person.
Well, keep talking like this. You'll be out there. We got a whole 22 people watching now. All right. We are now on to the sports section. Oh, second to last section. There's also a bonus. God damn it. Obviously, we've been playing for a little while. Bonus question at the end of this. So make sure you pay attention. Still, right now, wrong answers only in the chat. Donate if you haven't, so that when you win, give you money. Also, what else do I normally say? I don't know. If you're just tuning in, play with us right now. The answer sheet is in the description, and then we'll leave it up for a little while if you want to go back and do the other sections. Okay. Also, this happened before. If you go back and do it again, we can see that it's the same person. So if you do it twice, it's not like you getting a better score is going to make you win. So don't cheat. Fun times around here. Okay, we are on to sports. Pitching the prizes. Okay. It's real professional around here. Oh, I'm so scared for when I do stand up in real life again. Everybody's gonna be like, what the hell happened to you?
You're just going to be looking off to the side of the stage talking to me.
I'm just gonna watch you. Okay. Sports section. Question number 1. Sports number 1. Why was there no World Series in 1994? They did not play a World Series in 1994. Why was that? Was it a player strike, health risks, because of the weather, or they just didn't want to? Yeah, we're good. We're not gonna play it. COVID-18. Which I guess that would be a health risk, right? Bees. Oh, gas. Scovilles. They were all hungover. That might be true anyways. I don't know. No. I've heard, anyways, that's too much information. Okay. Just neglect. They forgot. Shit. I like that. Okay. Yes, why was the World Series canceled in 1994? Number 2 in sports. Who was the only person in NBA history to be named MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year? Was it Magic Johnson, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, or Vin Baker? Or Vin Baker. It's only for basketball fans to know that that's funny. But who was the only person in NBA history? The only person in NBA history to be named the most valuable player, the Coach of the Year, and the Executive of the Year. Clearly not in the same year, sorry. My mom. Nice. Sean Kemp as a coach would be amazing. Meadowlark Lemon.
That's pretty.
That's a nice name.
You have a baby then.
Okay. Sorry, I like that one. All right, number 3 in the sports section. How many world records did swimmer Mark Spitz set when he won 7 gold medals in the 1972 Olympics?
What was the question?
How many world records did swimmer Mark Spitz set when he won 7 gold medals in the 1972 Olympics? Pam's getting sassy in the comments. My mom could be MVP, Coach of the Year, and Executive of the Year. 52 quadrillion.
It's a hard one.
Is it a hard one?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe for younger people. Pam is here. Yes, she's always here. Not for me. I'm not saying like me. I just know more about sports for some reason. And the odd like 70s, my dad would talk about the same like athletes and that.
Okay, but what about like the other
Honestly,
millennials?
you want to know? Well, yeah, we gotta make them difficult for some part. Don't worry.
Sorry.
I think the millennials will get the bonus question. That's what I think. So we gotta even it out. The reason I know mostly who Mark Spitz is because, you know, with the wine openers that have the arms like this, my dad does the same things every time where he like spins it around, and that's the Exorcist, and then he does Jack LaLanne as and Mark Spitz is the swimmer. When he does the backstroke, that's what it's Mark Spitz. Apparently he's from the Gong Show. He had to tell me the other day. Anyways, all right. Nobody said 69? Or did I miss it?
Nobody said it.
All right. Number 4, sports. Although he hadn't played basketball since high school, who was drafted in the 7th round in the 1977 NBA draft based solely on his 1976 Olympic performance? So he hadn't played basketball since high school, but he got drafted in the 77 draft just because of his performance in the 1976 Olympic Games. I also give you a lot of options on this one, so spell correctly. Meadowlark Lemon, I might call that. I'm mad I already named my car. That's pretty good. Well, you don't want lemon in your car's name, right? You put Britney Spears. Mark Spitz, nice. There's a Z in Spitz apparently, but
Maybe an animal that Meadowlark Lemon.
yeah. A dog?
Or a chameleon.
Is this history? I'm in the wrong section. Sorry. I guess this is a bit older sports history, isn't it?
Yes.
Oh yeah, I didn't even do. Well, okay. Pay attention for the bonus. I think that's pretty relevant. Sorry. It's Fritz McGovern. All right. Number 5 in the sports section. Well, this is like even farther back. Sorry. I'm sorry. You know what?
I'll do the sports section next time.
Okay. All right. Number 5. What was the first sport televised in the United States? What was the first sport televised in the United States? Kyle, you're correct. I'm not like.
Not getting
For all a little bit. I'm sorry. I don't know why. If I feel shuffleboard. I don't know why I feel like if it's too close, it's too easy. But maybe that's just me because I know sports stuff. Okay.
And then none of these are multiple choice.
2 of them were.
Yeah, okay.
All right, Sass, take it down. What was the first sport televised in the United States? Curling. Horseshoes. I mean...
Spelling. I
good.
like that one.
Because it is on ESPN. Oh, cornhole. Nice. All right. If you are happy with your answers, click next. And it'll take you to the final section. But we do have a bonus question right now. So click next. Now it's ready for the second and final bonus question. Woo! Boo, boo, boo. Bonus question. Here we're going. This is, I have not, this is every single time we do this, I just fumble over my words more than normal, and I haven't been drinking. I started, well, maybe whatever was in the bottom of that was not, it was a white powder. I don't know. We don't do cocaine. Anyways, okay. We don't. Anyways, okay. This is how this works. I'm going to give you some facts about this person. It's an athlete. As soon as you know, this is when you can comment the correct answer in the chat. First person to get it gets 5 extra points. Here we go. Bonus question. All right. This athlete is a striker for the U.S. national team. She's the 2-time U.S. Soccer Player of the Year. She's Olympic gold medalist in 2012. She's a World Cup winner in 2015 and 2019. She's the SP Female Athlete of the Year and won for Best Team in 2019. So we say Jeff. This is good. I can't give you much more, honestly. Can you guys not see the chat? Other people have guessed Megan Rapinoe. It's not her. It's the other one. That one lady.
Yep.
She was also the youngest to be selected for the Olympic team. Yep.
Pierre,
Pierre again! Oh, man.
Damn.
Pierre's on fire. It's Alex Morgan was the correct answer. Damn! Well, Pierre, hopefully you didn't get everything else wrong because you got 10 points already. Pierre is crushing it. Rosie Perez, that's a good question. That's a good guess. Oh, man. I thought Rapinoe would be too easy, so, which, I mean, a lot of people guessed it. So.
Mia Hamm, who's my favorite girl.
Yeah, Alex Morgan, no. Okay. Good times, good times. This is how it works. If you just got here, don't worry. You can go back and we'll leave it up for a little while. You can get all your answers in. We got some sweet prizes. We got buttons if you want them. Oh, God. There's other magnets, too. Watch our live stream of our podcast on Saturday. That's a good time. Sweet, sweet art. I made this plain. I'm telling you, Pierre's on fire. Everyone's being very nice and congratulating Pierre in the comments. If you haven't donated, you can. Venmo at Monica Nevi or paypal.me/Monica Nevi. And that makes you eligible for cash prize if you win. Yeah, other than that, wrong answers only in the chat. We only have one last section. I've had a great time. I hope you've had a great time. And you put your email in, which means as we go over the answers at the end, or we go through the scores at the end, then I will email people about prizes. And honestly, if there's something you think of, I don't know, tickets to a show or something like that, we can work that out instead also. So this last section, pop culture over the decades. With science, if you have an issue with it, take it up with Mike. With this one, Erin's right here and she can hear it. She made these questions up. I like them though. I think we did a good job of not having anything that was too there's arguments about what's true. I was looking for the highest peak, like that question, and there was too many people that were like, actually, it's this. And I was like, well, fuck you. We're not doing that one. So these are good questions. So this is pop culture over the decades. So there'll be a question from the 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s, and the 10s this time, the 2010s, not the 1910s. So here we go. I hope you feel good about your scores so far. Question number 1, over the decades. This is for the 70s. So many famous actresses, such as Farrah Fawcett, had a signature hairstyle in the 70s. What was that called? It's a very popular signature hairstyle. Farrah Fawcett had it in the 70s. Was it a winged hairstyle, feathered hairstyle, Karen hairstyle, or the bob? Did I get those right?
It's too easy.
It's a wig. My mom still has it.
Scraped.
Scraped? Is that what you meant to say? Oh, man. Bald. Bluebells. Buzz cut. There you go. Shave it off. Nice. Oh, I went after it on the wrong answers here. Butt cut. Oh, I hate that stupid things make me laugh. Okay, number 2. Kind of a long one here. Number 2. This is a question about the 80s. The Breakfast Club. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. 16 Candles. National Lampoon's Vacation. And Pretty in Pink. All popular during the 80s. They were produced, written, and directed by the same person. Who was it? Or?
They were either.
Oh, not all those things?
No.
Sorry. Or.
They were either.
They were either written, directed, or produced by the same person. Who was it? You get what I'm saying. Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 16 Candles, National Lampoon's Vacation, Pretty in Pink. One dude was in there on each of these. Who was it? The Bee Gees.
Will Ferrell.
Oh, hot in this bitch. Okay. Emilio Estevez. That is a good guess, honestly. Stalin. Oprah.
Definitely.
Nice. Okay. Number 3. I feel like I do this section slower because I'm sad it's gonna end soon. All right, number 3 is a question about the 90s. Aaron was born in 1992. Younger than me. What controversial named NFL team won the Super Bowl that year? Again, a sports history question. I didn't write it. She did. So, what controversial named NFL team won the Super Bowl in 1992?
Sorry, Kyle.
Yeah. Sorry, Kyle. This wasn't my fault. Eagles is controversial. They're bald. The Jeffs. The San Antonio Jeffs. You guys know those.
It's going to be 69, 420, and then Jeff for it.
The brown stripes. I was like, the brown what? Dolphins. Yes.
They are controversial.
Chicken of the sea.
Ew.
Oh, man. All right. 2000s. This is number 4. Question about the 2000s. In 2005, a huge hurricane hit Louisiana and surrounding areas, devastating the city of New Orleans. What was the name of that hurricane? I know you're up Mississippi, but New Orleans is in Louisiana, so I wanted to make sure that makes it.
Yeah,
it's
the
good.
whole thing.
Yeah, that's why I said in surrounding areas, just the south. Anyway, Hurricane Karen. We got a couple Karens. That's nice. Mark Normand. That's great. Hurricane Beyonce.
Beyonce would never.
It'd be in Houston. Let me read it again. Sorry. In 2005, a huge hurricane hit Louisiana and surrounding areas, devastating the city of New Orleans. What was the name of that hurricane? Thank you. Very good at reading. Jeff. Nobody said Jeff yet. Oh, man. Nice. All right. Final question. Hurricane Four Loko. That did. It definitely hit somewhere. Oh. Okay. 2010s. Here we go. All right, final question. In the summer of 2011, Hurricane Nickelback. Stop. They're too good. Stop doing it. Okay. In the summer of 2011, teens across the globe took photos of themselves laying face down in precarious positions as a part of what trend? Was it the millennial, Snapchat, planking, or giving up?
Horizontally was too difficult.
You didn't write.
Yes, I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
I don't know how to say horizontally. Deading. Don't be sassy. But you do have to be face down, though. In the summer of 2011, teens across the globe took photos of themselves laying horizontally in precarious positions as a part of what trend?
Pickling.
Pickling, that's funny. Oh, God. All right. So now, after you get your answers, you're happy with them, down at the bottom, it'll say submit. I click submit. That will tell you your score, of course, but I will read these answers here in a moment. But quickly we'll go over, what has happened here. Jeff was around. No. You could win art, or I will do a custom piece for you. Really great, I'm sure. So you can tell me what you want me to paint or draw. Floor's not lava. I got some buttons. If you have donated or you're going to donate, it's Venmo at Monica Nevi or paypal.me/Monica Nevi, and then you are eligible for different prizes. It's money. Also, come back, YouTube, subscribe if you haven't. It's great. Click the notifications, that helps, especially when we're doing live stuff, because then you can see it as it's happening. Like this, I guess. I don't know. And yeah, Saturday will also be 7 p.m. We're going to record the podcast, but do it live, and we do like games and stuff like that. So it's fun to have you guys interact with that as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it, I think. I've had a great time. All right, so everybody submit. I hope we can see if you've submitted. So don't cheat. Responses. Oh, damn. All right. Most people have already submitted, it looks like.
Yes, so
Looking pretty good.
average is 31 out of 50.
31 out of 50 is not bad. That's the average. So here's what will happen. Sometimes there's a little bit of glitches as far as the spelling goes. So I still go through and check.
Everybody's answers.
Yeah, to make sure you actually, if you got it right, you got it right. We'll also add, all 10 bonus points to Pierre's score. So hopefully you did okay. But thank you guys very much. All right, here we go. Answers for the last section, which was pop culture over the decades. Number 1, 70s. Many famous actresses, such as Farrah Fawcett, had a signature hairstyle in the 70s. That's okay. I'll see it, Laura. It'll be okay. Sorry. What was the hairstyle called? It is feathered hairstyle. And Nate said his mom still has that hairstyle, so that's good. Good for her. Staying strong. Number 2 is about the 80s. The Breakfast Club, Ferris Bueller's Day Off, 16 Candles, National Lampoon's Vacation, and Pretty in Pink were all huge hits in the 80s. And they were either written, directed, or produced by the same person, and it was John Hughes. John Hughes. Which I did spell a few different ways. Hopefully you got it. Okay. Number 3, 90s. Aaron was born in 1992. What controversial named NFL team won the Super Bowl that year? And that was the Washington Redskins. Hopefully they change that soon. Okay.
We're doing good.
Yeah.
Good. You guys are killing it.
Everyone's doing good.
You're
Okay.
doing so good.
Number 4, this is in the 2000s. In 2005, a huge hurricane hit Louisiana and surrounding areas, devastating the city of New Orleans. What was the name of that hurricane? And that was Hurricane Katrina. Katrina would be preferred. I also spelled it a few different ways, but yes, Hurricane Katrina. As much as I like Hurricane Karen, which would have been a K too. If you don't know, that's how they go through the alphabet, whatever. That's how they name the next one. So I would hope that when we get back to K, they pick Karen, because that's good. All right, and the last question. Were the 2010s. In the summer of 2011, teens across the globe took photos of themselves laying horizontally in precarious positions as a part of what trend. And that was planking. Planking.
94.4% of them got that right.
Dang, who got it wrong? It's like one person.
Can't see it yet.
Yeah.
Yes, one person.
Nice. All right. Oh, okay, perfect. Yeah, this was good.
This was fun.
I'm impressed. You guys did really well. Well, we'll talk about it. Well, let's all congratulate Pierre one more time because he smashed the
I don't
bonus
actually
questions.
see him in here at all, so we'll see what happens.
Perfect. Yes. Maybe lucky for you guys, he hasn't submitted yet. So you might not.
Oh,
it
no,
might not
I see
matter.
him.
Oh, you
I
see.
see him.
Never
Yeah,
mind.
he's
It's
there.
in there.
He is
You got
there,
it. I just got 10,000 steps. If you guys wanted to know.
Can't see it.
Dang it. There it is. Oh, okay. Had a great time. Donate if you haven't so that your prize can be cooler, or just donate because we wrote a bunch of questions for you. It's a good time and we all had a good time and it's fun. Come back Saturday, 7 p.m., same place, your house. Oh, and I should probably say I'm very excited to do stand-up again. I really, really am wanting to do it again. But I have made the executive decision to wait until the very earliest August to even do some outdoor shows. So unfortunately for the rest of this month, July, I won't have any stand-up shows that are live. I miss it. I miss you guys. But we'll keep having fun. And honestly, hopefully everything goes back to normal in a year, 2 years, or whatever. But I kind of really enjoy this, so I would like to keep doing the trivia stuff. I have fun doing this. So if you like it, come back. We'll do it not next Thursday, but Thursday after. So every other Thursday, we're going to keep doing this for a while. And yeah, you can keep winning. So if you didn't do well this time, there's more chances. That's good. But yeah, I had a great time. Subscribe if you haven't. And also, follow all the other social media. Everything's my name. Same as my Venmo. Just at Monica Nevi. Facebook, Twitter. What's the other one? Instagram, on the gram. But yeah, thanks guys. I enjoyed it very much. I hope you had fun. We'll leave this up for a little bit longer. So if you if you came in the middle and you need to go back and get some of the first questions, then you can do that. And donations are always open. There you go. Bye guys. See you Saturday.